yes,
never
that,
had.
that's going to be really nice.
Oh, yes.
And I think many of you know her already. Bev is a self-taught crafter, and most of us enjoyed her creative designs over the years. And from 1993 to 2000, she had a Bev's Country Store in town. And was that
Bev's Country Crafts. It was, yeah, it's where U.S. Cellular is right now.
right? Okay, I remember now. Okay. And her designs have included decorations for special events, weddings, and all sorts of things. I'm sure you're familiar with her work. She's taken us on as a challenge tonight, some of us more than others. And I'm just happy to have you here. Thank you, Bev.
Well, it's nice to be here. Yes, Helen?
Can I say something?
No.
I posted a picture last Christmas of a Christmas wreath I bought from Bev when she had her store. It still looks the same as the day I bought it. It's, and we figured it was how old?
Oh, at least 30 years old.
You know?
Yeah. I have people send me pictures all the time when I had my store. Even before, when I started on my kitchen table and then graduated to my basement, that became my crafting dungeon for years. And then craft fairs, you know, so people send me pictures all the time. Say, remember when you did that? And I say, yes, but I don't. Oh, yeah, Helen, I do remember yours though. But yeah, I mean, it's just been a passion of mine.
No.
Yeah. So we will start in a minute, but I just wanted to say I'm really excited about doing this. And the last time I did a class was at Crosswinds with the true seniors there. Was a little challenging, but they had so much fun, and every one of them really did a great job at decorating their own wreaths. And you know, some of us had our hands in it to help them with the finished product. But so this is really my second class, because I typically have not done this type of you know, crafting with people, which I don't mind sharing what I do, but keep in mind what I do is nothing that was book taught. I learned how to make a bow with my two bare hands. There was no such thing as YouTube or Etsy or anything else. It was this. So
I was thinking that when I saw this.
yeah. Well, it's, you know, it's making a bow is it's called making mistakes and redoing, making mistakes and redoing. That's how it is, you know, and there are many, many different ways that you can make a bow, but tonight I'm going to try to keep it as simple as possible so everybody can grasp on making this type of a bow. And I'm a lefty, so we will see what kind of challenge this is for my right-handed people, but we will do our best, right? Okay, so we are going to begin, and what I did, just to save time, I already put the base on it, and I'll tell you what I did, so that way down the road, you all can do it if you ever want to make your own wreaths. But all I did is buy a garland, any garland, go to Walmart, wherever, and then I just cut it in sections, and I zip tie it to here. And then I zip tied here because our main piece, your bigger piece, whether it be your little booty, your snowman, your skates, whatever it is that you have, will go here. Your bow will go in the center here. And then from here, once we're going to start with the bow first. And once we put on the bow, then we can build from there. And we're going to keep building in here with stems and pieces of this, that, and the other. It will make your wreath look nice and full. Okay? So,
Is there a top or bottom to it?
this is how it goes. Sideways. Like this. Like this. Okay? So when you're looking at it on your wall, your focal point will be whatever you put here, your bow, and then your booty or your whatever it is you have in your bag. You know, the big pine cone or whatever it is, the skis or whatever.
The bow goes here?
No, the bow goes in the center of your greenery.
Oh, I see.
Right there. Okay? So, no, your bow will go in the center of your greenery. Right here.
The greenery.
The greenery. The greenery. Right there.
Right here, Beth?
No, in the center of the green.
Right here.
Right here.
Okay, Sean. Thank
Right
you.
here, bow goes here,
Got it.
okay? Bow goes here. Yes, bow goes here. Bow goes there. There you go. Anybody else need, bow goes there, in the center, in the center. Okay, and really, these things, you don't even have to worry about them, because by the time that you put everything else in, it's going to be losing itself in the background. Everything else will kind of pop up. Okay? The ball goes right in there. All right, so we're gonna, I did put some rulers on the table. I don't have it, I might have enough because we are not as big of a class as we thought we were. So
I
there's
brought
two
one
here.
if you need this one.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're all set there. How many rulers do you have here?
I brought one from home.
Okay. You have right here. Okay, you have one. You have one. You have one. You guys all have rulers? You got one. All right. So I'm going to undo this one just so that I can show you guys what I want you to do. So a ribbon, this is 3 yards. 3 yards will make a really nice bow. So if ever you're buying let's say a spool and it says 3 on it, 3 yards, buy it because it makes a perfect bow. Never question it. It's perfect. Okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to take your ruler and you're going to measure 10 inches. Okay? Okay, so that's your first tail. Okay? And let me just say something. You may find that working sitting down may be difficult. So if you feel the need to have to get up, because I never work sitting, it's just very difficult. I have to be looking over my wreath. It's easier to see where everything is going to lay. So if you can't, I get it. But if you can, it might be a little easier to be able to work that way. Okay? So 10 inch. So pinch it there. Now I want to say, I did give everybody a little clippy clip. If you feel like your hands are kind of like sloppy, so to speak, like you're having a hard time to hold everything together, when you're, right before we put the wire on, you can pinch everything together to hold it there for you, okay? And then we can put the wire on. Because sometimes when you're just beginning to make a wreath, it can be and making a bowl can be very difficult, can be very challenging. So 10 inches, let me measure mine. So 10 inches, and then you're going to hold it right there. That's your tail, okay? Now what I want you to do is I want you to flap it over, okay? And I want you to measure about 6 inches. That's your first loop, okay? Measure. So what I did, you'll have to, see I'm lefty, so this is, right, so leave your bow, your 10 inch, and then this will be your first loop. So your first loop should start straight here. So your first loop should be like right here. So that would be your first loop, okay? Everybody got that?
Is this 6 inches?
Well, measure it on your
No, but I mean, that's what 6 inches,
Yes.
not the whole thing.
Not the whole thing, that's your 6 inches, yeah. Okay? So now you're gonna pinch it. Now remember, I'm a lefty, so for you right people, you're probably gonna have to go from the behind. So you would have to go this way. This way. You see, and put 6 inches. Okay? So
Another 6 inches?
another 6 inches. So I'm a lefty, so I kind of approximate what I'm doing because I know what I'm doing. I've done them so often, but so I'm a lefty, so right. Yeah, you can use the other one as your guide. Okay. And then you just keep going over. I go over.
Over the,
Yeah, your tail's probably a little shorter. The biggest challenge will be your bow.
do we go over? Like,
Okay, she's got it right there.
okay,
She's got it right there. So
Okay.
Kate, she's a righty, so take a look at what she's doing. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Just wrap it over. Once you've done 2 wraps over, like she's going over. See what she's doing?
She's going over.
Yeah, you can't go the other way because you're a left-handed person, so you got to do
So it's not this.
over. And then, just like you would be going just like this, but you're pinching it in the middle to grab it here. Okay? I'll go help you in a minute.
Help.
Yes. Now, oh, you got 3 though, get rid of, just keep 2. Yeah, because you won't have enough to. Okay? 2, now what you're gonna do, rather than doing 6 inches, you're gonna do 2 times 5 inches. You're gonna make one smaller than the other, okay? So I'm gonna go around and help people. So after your second one, okay, so now you're gonna go 5 inches. You're gonna leave about an inch. Make it smaller, and you're gonna do that twice, and then you're done. And then you can, I'll come back to you. Okay.
Did you go around like this?
No, because you're gonna go on this side now. So I'll show you. This, to me, if you leave your tail an inch, and then if you just grab it here,
Like that.
in the middle, and then do the same thing. Pinch it here, keep going. Pinch it here. Pinch it here. I can make them. Okay, so now what I do is I twirl it. Get it on this side. Put it up. Do the same thing. Extend it a little shorter. Do this thing a little shorter. Do this thing a little shorter.
Another loop like that. Oh, I'm not sure where your connection was.
Okay? And then, all right, so now, let's put.
Look right, how I don't.
We'll just hold it in place for now.
6 inches.
Yeah, I'm coming, folks.
Not a problem.
But now everybody else looks like they have 3 separate loops.
And put the wire, and just kind of wrap it for now once, and just hold it right there. Okay, don't even fluff it, just leave it right like that. Okay. Okay, so you leave your, so I'm gonna guesstimate 10 inches. Okay, so what I'm doing, all you're doing is doing a round circle. Just coming back. You see, I'm just pinching, hold it in place, and keep coming. Do the same thing again. You do the same thing. And then you do the same thing. And then on the section, okay, I'll take this side. Now, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and make shorter. You just come this way. Okay. This way. And then you'd have to do it one more time, this way and that way, and then put your wire or put your clothespin.
I don't think I did this right.
You did, it just might be a little too big, because it'll be a little too big. So if you could just go 10 inches. Okay, 10 inches is your, okay, do it again, what you did, but, and then now count 6 inches for your, okay, so your loop should not be bigger than this, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'll say yes.
All right, so Pat seems to be on a roll. You're on a roll, there you go, yes, yeah, no, it's perfect. And then if you come, all right, so, okay, no, we got 3 rolls, I want 2, just 2 of the big one and 2 of the small one.
Okay, good.
Okay, but you're on the right track.
Yep.
All right.
Quit there.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, we'll take this out. Okay, so we're gonna leave
10.
No, that's okay.
10, all right, so 10 is about here, and then wait, can I have you back for a minute, Helen? Yeah, I need to just do 6. So I'm just measuring like that, okay? So now pinch it from here. Now what I'm doing is I want to make sure this tail stays over there.
Oh, that's
okay?
what I was stuck with.
Right, and then you just keep coming, like this. So if you want to know if you have 6, grab these 2 together. Is that 6? That's 6. And then do the same thing one more time. and then when you come back, you're going to come back this way, so I'll show you. You're going this way. Well, I'm a lefty, so it makes it a little challenging for people who are right-handed. But anyway, so, all right, so now you're going to go an inch shorter. This way?
Okay, and that way.
And that way, and then one more time. Okay, one more time. And grab me your wire. Open that wire. Okay. Grab me that wire. And then what I do is I just grab this, and just twist it for now. Don't even try to straighten it out right at this moment. We're only going to straighten it out once it's on the wreath itself. So for now, we're going to leave it like that. Okay? All right, and you're good? Yeah, it looks really good. Okay. Yeah, in a minute. All right. So now that we have all the bows are done, right? Yeah. Okay, so, and you're going to put it in the center of your wreath right there, and you're going to go around the back and over again until you can tie it for the very last time in the back of the wreath. Okay? Secure it there really well and tight.
When do we fluff it?
Later.
Okay.
Yeah, once it's on. So you want to kind of center it. You don't want to put it there. You want to put it more. Yeah. Yeah, so you want to, right, so you want to kind of come around. Come up. And go back again and tie it in the back.
Okay.
Okay, so, and you can, don't be afraid to squeeze it.
Okay.
There you go. And you can turn it around.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? Like I say, sometimes it's easier if you're standing up to do it. You want to put it in the center. So that way. Yeah, right?
I know.
No, you're doing, okay, so we're going to do,
I don't know.
okay, right here. So like this. Okay, and we're going to come up.
Do we need to do anything else with the green wire?
We need 5 ends. Yeah.
Well, if it's a long piece left over, you can cut some of it off. Okay, so there you go. You're nice and, so cut a little bit here and here. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, and we'll fluff, I'll show you guys how to fluff that in a minute. Yeah, there you go. How's everybody coming? Yeah, okay, so it's tied. Okay, so what you want to do is go around a few times, like, okay, so you have it nice and secure. So I think we can go again. So I think we can go again.
I know, I went as much as I could.
Yeah, go as much as you can, and then after that, you cut off a little bit of the excess.
Yeah.
Okay? Now we want to make sure this is here. There. Okay? Okay? All right? Yeah, and if some feel a little bit longer, you can pull on them too.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so hold on. Oh, hold on. Like this could go there. This one is here. Where are your scissors? That's okay. I have scissors. Hold on, everyone. I'm to the rescue. You guys can share.
Okay. Sure.
Anybody need scissors here?
Yep.
You guys can share. You guys can share.
When do we have to cut?
Your tails. You guys can share. Yes.
Thank you.
You guys can share. All right, so to cut your tails, yes, okay, so look at where you would like it. How long do you want it? I mean, typically, like this here is a good length, okay, but what you do is you fold it over, just fold it, like fold it,
In half?
right, in half, and then the two ends that are folded that are open, okay, those two ends, you're going to cut diagonally, okay, going up. So, in other words, you're going to go, you're going to cut up this way. It's going to make a V, okay? You can do this.
I want to make sure.
You cut, yes.
Like that?
Yes, just like that.
I can do both at the same time?
Right, just like that. You can, just make sure, you'd have to cut them this way.
This way.
Right.
Okay, so that's
Perfect. That's how you do it. Okay? Everybody's got it? And if you find this too long, you can cut, if you find it too long, see what I'm, and then this one,
Going straight across, is that, I don't.
No, at an angle.
no, you gotta go at an angle. Cut at the two open ends, cut towards the fold.
Okay. At an angle.
Cut towards the fold. Yes, cut towards the fold, yes. You want a point like this.
Oh, yeah.
Not a point like this.
Right.
Okay, but,
Okay?
like,
Yeah, yes, like that.
okay, now, my bow seems to be bigger at the top. And I've pulled on everything trying to make it come. Does it look the way it's supposed to?
Just, there you go. And what you can do is just fluff that up. And once you have everything in, it'll be, you'll see, it'll all
needed
work.
your touch.
Yeah, it'll all work out.
Okay.
So if you want to cut some of that, you can. Yeah, it might be a little too long. You don't want it all that long. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is you see all this little section here that you have, that's your focal point for, like Lou has her. So what you can do is take your glue gun, you can glue that in there wherever you want it, in here, okay, right. No, in here. That's you're right. Okay. And then once everything else is in, we'll continue to fluff things up. So here, this will come here.
Okay.
Okay, so now you can glue that. Yeah. Glue that on.
Put the glue on here or on here?
You put the glue on him,
Okay.
and you position him the way you want him,
Okay.
and then we'll go from there.
Do you leave this on there?
You can, or you can take it off. Some people like to keep it on, some people like to take it off. So leave it on for now, and then if you want to cut it off later, you can cut it off.
Is that the way it should be?
Yes, yeah, perfect.
Is it possible to put, I know it's possible, but too much glue?
No, just put a nice helping of glue in the back, right in the back, so that way you can, when it goes on, it goes on. And you could even put them on a little bit on the rim, so when it sits there, it sits nice, and you can put some all in here.
Here, right?
I would put them this way, like this.
So you just,
Yeah, you're gonna put glue here, a little bit here, maybe even a little bit on the hat right there. So when you hold it there, he's gonna be nice and firm in there.
I can't get that in there.
The glue's not coming out.
Oh, this is not a good glue then. Hold on, I'll get you. No. Is this my spot? Yeah, it can be. It can be, my friend. Here you go. So what you're going to do is you're going to take in from your bag, you're going to take these.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. You have this, not your bag. That's your bag. Right, that's your bag. Okay, so you're going to start with these right here. And you're not going to glue them right away.
Okay.
You're just going to put them in here, there, and everywhere. See where you want them.
Okay.
Okay? Kind of fill in your wreath.
Okay.
Okay? That's what you're going to do there. Okay? Put them in, and then once you have them where you want them, then we can start gluing. Okay? That's what we do first. Start with those. Yeah.
Start with little white ones.
Yeah, just the little white ones, guys.
Do you glue them if you're...
Once you like where they're situated, you can glue them in.
Do you think that looks all right?
Yeah. What do you think, though?
I don't know.
You're taking it home.
I know. Zero experience.
No, you're doing good. Okay, you're doing good. But you have to like it as you're looking at it.
I do. I just didn't know if like...
No, it looks great.
I didn't know if it was
Okay,
like,
so your bow,
not because
no,
blah, blah,
looks
blah.
like you're doing a fantastic job.
All right.
And then what I do is just wire around. Yep. And then what I do here is I twist and twist, and then you can take a pair of pliers, somebody's pliers, and just cut a little bit here.
Yeah.
And then you can fluff up your bow. Like what I like to do is I usually take the bigger ones first, like back here. Do this. Do this, and then this, and then this, and then you can just boom, boom, boom. Cut your tails, and you're good to go. Okay? Oh, yeah, I know, right? So these little things go in here, wherever you want them, wherever you think are going to look good.
Okay.
You fill up your wreath, but don't glue them first. Position them first. And then you'll know where you want them. But because if you glue them and you don't like it where it is, now my recommendation is not to glue here, just the tip.
Just the tip?
Just the tip, so you see how you can put them this way. But if you glue them right away, you can't take them out.
No.
So I wouldn't glue them right away.
So we practice.
So I would go to the dimension of the wreath. So as the wreath is going on this side is going this way, on this side it's going this way. You see? So you go according to the dimension of the wreath. See? And like this. So I wouldn't put them right together because you'll run out, and then one there, and then I'd put another one, let's say here, and then if you wanted one here, and then you wanted another one, let's say over here.
We keep this open?
Yes, that stays open, okay? So here you could do another one, maybe right there. Now if you like where they're, do you have another one? Yeah, you do. Right here, I got it in my hand. So if you like the way these are positioned, now you can glue them, but you do the tip.
Just the tip?
The tip, and you push it in. Okay? So that's what you do. You just put these, and not yet.
Not yet?
No, just right. Just the greens, guys. Just right.
the pine cones
Right. Just these.
Not that.
Right. Because that is also your filler. So once that is in, then we know where to put all the other stuff. Okay? Yeah, you put it in exactly where you think you'd like it. And if it doesn't work that you like it that way, you move it around.
I want your,
Yeah.
where do you think it needs to go?
Well, I would put one here,
Okay,
up in here,
okay.
okay? And then you don't want to bunch them together. You kind of want to make them
Spread 'em out?
spread them out a little bit. And then remember, you have other stuff that's going in between,
Oh, okay.
right? So you got other things there. That's good. You could put one here instead of bunching them together.
I put a lot of glue under the tree,
That's
so
good.
I couldn't get anything under it.
So, like that, because now you're going to have other things that are going in between this, okay?
Now you said glue the end of it?
End of it, push it in.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
We side. Okay. Yep. Put your red here. Then I would start positioning like my things. You know, I would just see where you want it, what it looks like. How does it look there? What is it catching your eye? Does it need to move? Does it need something else? Fill in. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Yeah. So you got two more. Two more should come on this side. You got two more of those.
Oh, those, okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
All your other stuff.
Would you put more stuff in?
No, you don't need to, because you want to cut. You want to leave some of your
Brown stuff?
yes, your grapevine wreath showing. But it's pretty, very pretty. My gosh, we're gonna have to take a picture when you guys are done. A red bell.
Thank you. I'll have one.
Thank you. Put everything. Yep. Put your pine cone. Looks great. So once you like where it's at,
You put the pine cone like there?
you could put the pine cones, like I would put this like this, like that. And then you could put a pine cone here, you could put a pine cone there. And then
You can leave this brown.
Yes, that's why
like that.
it's meant to be like that. That's why I chose the grapevine, because it's got a lot of the woodsy, Christmassy. Yeah. So now you can start gluing, okay? Thank you.
Now I have another one of these.
Glue. Yeah, wherever you see a hole. Like I would start gluing, and then you'll see where you can put it. Anybody else need a Wisha?
Yeah, maybe something there.
You mean something like this, or
Oh, I was looking at your...
the bells? Yes. But look, this too. Look how nice this would be
yeah,
right here,
okay.
and I'd put another one right there.
Like here?
Yes, I like to be like. Yes, thank you. That's the word I was looking for. I like things to balance out, even. Okay, so I would put this on this.
Okay.
And then I would put this one maybe over here. You could glue it there. This one you could glue right there. You know, no, nothing there.
Oh, nothing there.
No, nothing there. Leave that, leave your wood showing.
Oh.
The wood should show.
Okay.
Can you critique mine when you're done?
Yeah. Good job. Supposed to be open. It's the grapevine wreath with your greenery and that.
Over here, what's going on?
Nothing. Nothing. But you can add these. Like this is still very long, so I would cut this. Anybody have pliers?
I have snips.
Snips, yeah.
Oh, okay. Couldn't do that again.
Okay, so I would take this and put it here rather than putting it here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's what I wanted to expert.
Right. Yeah, and then this one, I would kind of, let's take that pine cone out, but you can put it back in a minute. But you see how it gives it that balance?
Okay, and then put it right there?
Yeah, put it right there.
Sure?
Yep,
Okay.
I'm sure.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Now you have some fires.
Yeah.
That's a good plan. Lift it, now take a picture. See?
Can you send me those pictures?
What was this supposed to be?
Oh, nothing. That was just part of, yeah, no, that came with the little balls, the little bells. Yeah. Look at you girls. Let me take some pictures here.
I'm gonna do something with this.
And then we're gonna take a group picture after. But you see how this now doesn't show anymore? You don't have to worry about it, but it's a nice filler. Do you know what I mean? So you can just keep adding to that. This is why I love the base, because I can do so much. At a very cheap price, you know what I'm saying? You're thinking about cost, so now you get these two.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use it.
You're not going to use them? Okay.
Put them in that bag. We'll give them something back.
Gotta keep adding.
Hold it up. Take us cold for 10, 20 minutes.
I want to capture people working. You work, girlfriend.
You help, girlfriend.
So Bev, I'm available if you need help.
Yes, my friend. Look at you. It's gorgeous.
Very good, huh?
Oh.
Although I think I should put this.
No, because this really, like this here, that was you, but that's just me.
Oh, I didn't.
It's a request, and he said for me to show you guys how you would hang it on your door. You can hold it. Yeah, you can hold it. I like that one. Toots, you are, woo, I love it. So, my recommendation is I do a very simple thing. I have a hook on my door, and it just slides right on my door. You know, so one of those little metal hooks, okay? Or you can also take a piece of ribbon, pass it through, make a nice little fancy knot and whatnot, and then you can pass that on your hanger if you want. Or some people have even done like huge suction cups and done that as well. So whatever it is, a lot of people don't like to put hangers on their door because they don't like them.
On the stand. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna lean it.
There you go. Yeah, and some people may not want to put it on their door. They may want to put it, on an easel or something, Right. You can do so many different things, and wherever you choose to put it, I'm sure it'll be beautiful. You all did a fantastic job.
Are we gonna get a picture ball?
Yes, we're going to do a group picture. That's Helen.
That's on the 14th of November at the university. I think and the evening of music, December 8th.
Oh, yes, that's going to be really nice. Oh, yes.
Okay.